Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone you find yourself watching us. Welcome to Lounge Vibe. We're lounging, we're vibing. So this whole week, this whole month, for the rest of the year, we have a new member that's joined. Oba Iya Gaddafi. So joining us via joining us here. Oba Gaddafi. Oba, welcome. And in the studio with me, as usual, the ever late. They're always late. Pami just so angry.
Allah. With you.
Pami, how have you been?
I've been good though. Life has been good. I had to fire 4 people from work this week. It's sick.
Ooh.
Oh, Charlie, yeah.
Charlie. When you have to let people go, actually, it's not the easiest thing to do. Yeah.
Heading.
In this economy.
People are not taking their work serious, man.
Yeah, in this economy.
So
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's good. Apart from that, Charlie.
Yeah. With I know, say you have something to say because you were just on the page, like. So they just ended Ghana Music Awards USA. I know you had a lot to say.
Oh yeah.
Have you had? I know you were not able to attend.
Yeah.
However, it was streamed live on all networks or platforms or whatever.
I had UTV.
Okay, yes.
UTV in Ghana
was here. They did United Showbiz.
Right.
There, everything. And the venue was, top notch. I'm telling you, it's in Atlantic City. The place is beautiful.
Right.
Nee can attest to that. It's very beautiful. They have different areas where, it was worth it.
Right.
However, you had a few things to say.
Yes.
And being in that Ya is joining us for the first time, I want to talk to her and then hear what she has to say before we come to the studio. Since she's all the way there. Yeah. Yes. Okay. They just ended Ghana Music Awards USA. Meaning, say if you had the opportunity to attend or you watched it, or I've
heard the news.
Okay. But did you, when you say you've heard the news, what kind of news is that? What?
Yes, Sunday Fire. Empress Christie there.
Okay. And what is your take on that? Because it looks to me, I've had other people complain about other things, but it looks like majority of the people that reached out, that was their complaint. So what is your take on that? Do you think it was a well-deserved award that she won, or what is your take?
No.
Okay. When you say no, I don't understand when you say no. I asked the question, do you think she deserved the award? And that's what you're saying no to, right?
Yes. She does not deserve the award.
If you don't mind, can you elaborate on why you're saying no? What your reasons are for saying no? If you don't, please.
It's Gifty. Empress Gifty should not even be awarded for Gospel Artist of the Year.
Okay.
Maybe not a Gospel Artist of the Year when she was first married to her first husband.
Okay.
Me only say when she's going through something,
Okay.
And through whatever depression or stress, then you maba.
Okay.
That doesn't make you a gospel artist.
Oh, hold up. So, if I'm understanding you correctly, when you're going through struggles, all the adversities and all the things that you go through, and unya enyum beto tima na beto akuma so now to as a gospel singer, you're not a gospel singer, or
make her as an Empress Gifty.
Okay.
You super
her in
character.
Okay.
And it's that topic of gospel, and
like how?
Encore.
Who say? I would.
See, on social media.
Okay.
Menka say as a gospel artist, men say your home and home
Okay.
Maybe an Empress gift to your no. Gospel artist for alcohol.
Okay. Okay.
Parties to be money, just be more, events to be more. So also we nyame papa. Nyame inquiry. There also a gospel artist.
Okay.
Na nyame ahu trawo utimi asatra nipa utimi ensensini na utimi pa utimi club for party where I've seen Empress give to a party I say well we a lingerie party.
Oh say
People lingerie party.
Cheers.
Hey, Pacho say
You sure?
Are you sure about what you're saying?
But like I said, the Bible says
Lingerie
like,
party
Need, yeah, sir.
where they invite us for more entire and too young. Me as Nyameni Papa. If anything, or whatever they say. Me to me, I accepted to go to a place like that.
Why not, sir?
And you know, wow.
But there's a percent in police and for parents.
Dana Samoa. No, sorry, not Samoa.
Dino Hamilton is who you're talking about? Dino Hamilton?
No, I'm right. Dana Samoa.
Evangelist? Dana Samoa.
Whatever. Oh no. Bakuno, say, there be Pierce.
Pierce Siesta.
The Pierce Siesta. 2. And Empress Gifty. I have witnessed them our events. They shouldn't have never been there.
Okay.
Reaction Yoma and gospel for encore.
Okay.
And see the title there didn't matter as the artist of the year. No. Nyasha BNU. One, which artist are we talking about?
She's a gospel
Secondly,
artist.
Fine. Let me tell you, no. Kind of phone on me is a gospel artist. Me want to say, I want you to buy.
So you don't believe said there is grace, there's a calling upon her that manifests into a song?
Sister. Suddenly we all have that.
Okay.
Would you baby or abrabomness the big cross so why? And I will go to that level. So only Nyamia. Met somebody new map as out of me pain.
Okay.
Does it make me
musicians to come?
Multi-talented. The most. That's Ramity. I mean, I now say that's Ramity.
That's right.
Okay. So would Diana say she doesn't depict a gospel artist? What is your definition of a gospel artist, though? To you personally, what do you? Because somebody made the same argument that you're making, and I mean, the definition of gospel artist, and he gave me. They both gave me a few gospel artists that.
Sister. Minka. Say Nyamisro. Ewo mua. You cry me. I'm here. Me inquiry. Nyamisro me.
Sorry, I know you just say so
exactly.
Don't categorize yourself.
But nobody will honor man. Me, even though I don't even go to church.
Right.
What to me ko yo to? Enko yo si. Me sister ayi agra bi se. Enko yo si.
Really personal.
I am personal. No, you're personal. You're personal. Now, I said they're thoughtful. And sex of food, now prophet all preachy. I catch them and say, "Mimi sacred for Mimi sins are made."
Right.
Now we are a poor, but Jamie, we are. This I want for plan on for number name, my man. You know, what was the point of the message?
Right.
You are deceiving people.
Okay.
And you know what preacher catch them and say, "Maybe boyfriend I'm go find no, I'm worry and sin." Who we are up to numbers to preaching.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So so if I understand what you're saying now, ne and then obi or gospel musician, not to talk of say we need gospel or artist of the year.
No.
I saw him say, "Oh, we need." I think so. We need gospel song, or we need gospel song or something of the year, if I'm not mistaken. So it's in a mate. The awards now we and the when I was for say on deserve this award. Meaning now said the main one gospel artist of the year.
Nina. Are you talking about this show?
Yeah, we're talking about the
Nina.
Awards USA. Okay.
Nina.
Okay.
Nina.
Who are on the same school of thought to say for say where the host and win.
Yes. A favor. That's it. A bribe. Popularity.
Okay.
It's who you know.
No.
A friend is in a corner store. Father Dixon. And I yes, answer no. Nobody else. That's one of my brown. If he's so Gaddafi. There's more to that.
Gaddafi,
I
love your energy. I just you see you're my kind of girl. So now you see this show. Yeah, baby. Meno confuse you about costing promo.
No cry back
Me see Meno Allah wallahi. We no go we.
I know about you.
There you go.
Hey,
thank you.
No, but Gaddafi, who can say Akua lingerie party? Maybe she's going to try and get souls for Christ.
Excuse me.
The Bible says
no.
The Bible doesn't
Pami,
no.
I don't even want to hear I don't even want to hear what you're saying.
Meaning first, lingerie.
Oh, say the why is it?
Oh yeah, lingerie, no, lingerie show, no. Yeah, no, correct. So, I'm going to be at all. I can't believe you. But who say? But moment who say we are women of God. Who preach my mouth was some more brabo. When I say there be me bro that level no. To me, I can say, oh, I'm
coming up.
Maybe something real quick. But yeah, who say there are also quote unquote supposed gospel musicians they are being hypocrites, but just because to say. They're not in our faces like Gifty is nintino. And when say Gifty fake na because she's being herself.
Her natural self, yes.
She's being her natural, authentic self. And for me, sitting on I think I dig that because I'm like
sister,
I am who I am.
I know they are 100%.
I am who I am. It's either you take it or you leave it. I'm not going to
100%
and be something that I'm not.
Mama can agree. Me penat pa. I see them. They're all fake. What I said? Me bo 90
PCS star Dana someone.
They're all hypocrites. Oh no, I say political security. I know I didn't do though. Sikabaya na no I been pa. Oh no say. Nangopo empese obedo. Yempe makeup, yempe mi eki, yenye say. And then or chin na me brown.
We'll slay for Christ.
Amen.
We'll slay for
Amen.
I mean, now I think you wanted to ask her a question.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'll call it lingerie. Okay, first of all, lingerie part there, say like in Bana, lingerie, what Anna said, she was going to a place where she could shop for lingerie.
Nipa na boutique. It was like a brand opening.
What's that radio? Yeah.
And a man, I should say lingerie. And when I say lingerie, there were girls who were bold enough to wear thongs.
Oh, really?
It wasn't like say almost there. No, they were really naked.
How the invitation went
Like,
down?
Oh,
bruh.
maybe I'll buy some for my future wife. You don't know.
They were naked. And I want to know, as I walk at you and say, call some circular music people from, and you make an SO friend me and gospel artist.
Okay, I get where you come from.
How can you get where she's coming from, family?
But no. She's saying that if you're inviting someone, you should. She as an artist, when you're invited to an event, you have to understand what event you're being invited to and how it reflects on your character or your personality, right?
Yes.
So based on that, you're a gospel artist.
Yeah.
We all know how judgmental gospel how people are when it comes to gospel artists and the standard they're supposed to be, right? Because based on that, that's when it plays a huge role if people want to listen to your music or not. So if you're invited to, like, let's say a gospel artist is invited to a club, it doesn't match well because the club and gospel artists don't align.
Yeah.
You get me? So therefore, if I'm a listener, I'm a gospel listener, and I see this artist being there, how will I accept the fact that she's a Christian person who was the name? Like, it plays a role.
So the question I want to ask you is lingerie evil?
I'm not saying lingerie is evil. I'm not saying lingerie is evil. Neither do I say if she going there is evil as well. But I'm saying it's also like your environment is your environment is who you are.
Yeah.
Right? So if you have accepted to go to a lingerie event, right? First of all, as a gospel person, you're encouraged people to come out themselves, live a very modest life. Yeah. Right? Lingerie doesn't.
But you do know some modesty not necessarily means you like wash it.
Yeah, because lingerie.
No, but like.
Lingerie is for the bedroom. It's for
the bedroom, yes. But what does a gospel singer have to do in the lingerie party?
No, but I mean, the gospel singer, I don't know, only feelings.
Or feelings. But in this...
One quiet shopping, no.
So, I
look at him here with Pano. How can you even sing gospel at a lingerie party?
Is it a party? I can't tell somebody else.
It's all year grand open.
You want to go pray.
They do kind of like.
You want to go do like an open prayer. And I said, like, one say, I always have to know my can hold like child in a messy because I be shopping. How can you even do that?
It's a shop here.
Shop no then you me ask
where she's coming from.
It was an event where there were naked girls who even come.
Okay.
How can you even sing gospel in that place?
We don't see her say, or you're a gospel musician.
Sister, what do you mean to me for? About okay. Because image, ain't simple. That's what we make to me for. I mean, make Christian. Anyway,
let me.
I also know say that lady carries a lot of grace.
I'm not. Okay. We show be despite our mistakes, although we're there, although. But Empress Gifty, me and me and my Christoni was them by following her appearance on social media.
Okay.
That's or train me, Chris. We have life. About life, train me. About life, train me. Or Simon teacher no about life, train me. It's maybe want to say, me want to say I got what is in my eye.
Okay.
I see.
Okay. Now, besides that, when your chance actually the whole show?
Honestly, no.
Okay. Means besides
Maybe say for 2 minutes.
Okay. 2 minutes then it won't me making any judgment call as far as how everything went in your day.
Any Debbie, no. But I'm sure what if it being Ghanaians there, I can just imagine what happened.
You can, okay. Okay. All right. Mami, let me come to the studio here. I will go to me and Pami, because being it that Pami is the one that had the most to say, I will go to him. Pami, the floor is yours. Talk away. Overall.
Well,
have you had the time to watch the show?
I watched them pieces of it.
Okay.
I won't lie to you. I didn't watch the whole show because first of all, there's some few disappointments. There's a few stuff that didn't make sense to me. The award scheme is something I do not understand. Therefore, I've made very clear.
Right.
I've made very clear from the very beginning before the show started and it now.
And I mean, I explained to you, say, the reason why the show is being held. I explained.
Right. You explained to me, and still, as I said, I kind of disagree that it still doesn't make sense to you.
Okay.
Because I've always said, so when it comes to music awards, Ghana Music Awards in particular, who are the main audience, the Ghanaian people.
Okay.
If you are making a song for Ghanaian people, why are we not pushing those artists so that they can be presented in the GMA, which is the Ghana Music Awards in Ghana itself? Or you can make a special category for them, which is like International Ghana Musician Award. Fine. That makes it way better, right? Than rather trying to make a whole music awards scheme here. Because thinking about it, if you are making music awards in the USA for American artists, Ghanaian American artists that are here, why during the Artist of the Year we had Black Sherif, all those kind of, because Black Sherif is not an American artist.
Okay.
So the other artists are not American artists. They are all back home over there. It's just what's the name? A few that are here.
In their defense, it's Ghana Music Awards.
It's Ghana Music Awards,
right? USA. Okay.
And as you defined it to me the other time,
right? So, in your words, if it's being done, we say we're recognizing Ghanaians, it shouldn't be Ghana Music Awards USA. They should take the USA out and say Ghana Music Awards.
Not even that. Ghana, we have a huge one already in Ghana that it is well known, which is Ghana Music Awards, which is
been there for like 25 years.
25 years. It's been there, right? It's been there. It's been established, right? Now, since that's already been established there, you can create a category for International Music Award. You can make it like a category there, so that the musicians outside Ghana who are trying to like put their voice out there, they can have a chance of like, okay, being that even gives them exposure back home.
That's just like BET did when they've created the international category for.
Exactly my point. You see, so I feel like you can create a category like that, but that's my say on the VGM. Now talk about the Artist of the Year. I've also told you, even the lady, I don't even know who she was. Behind the scenes, we spoke about it. You all said, "Oh, she's well known." For me, she's not well known to me, right? And also, like Artist of the Year, if you are going back again, Ghana Music Awards USA. If the focus is to highlight musicians in America, I don't feel like Black Sherif should be there. Kofi Kinata should have been there. I don't think those names should have been there. We should focus on those people. And also,
it should have been the German Beats.
Yes. Rose Music. Yes.
Babale.
Yes. So we are focusing on them. Exactly my point. Okay. Right? So if you want to highlight the Kofi Kinata demos and stuff, then you can take it back. You can make a category for them. Okay. Artist of the Year, Ghana based or something. So everybody knows these are people in Ghana. And the ones here, because pretty much you said the show is to highlight artists here in America. Right. Ghanaian artists here in America. So that is another thing. Third thing, how can a lady win Ghana Artist of the Year when she didn't even win Gospel Artist of the Year? It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
If you call yourself a gospel artist, that how do you call it? A gospel artist that you are claiming you are worthy of Artist of the Year. Now the question is, why didn't you win your own category? Because I feel like you have to win your own category before you can win the major one.
Okay.
And the main category didn't do that. The fourth issue I had with the whole, because I didn't hear about the event. The marketing for the event was very poor. Was very, very poor. Some people didn't even know about it. Even to this day, I've still had conversations with friends. They never even knew there was something called Ghana Music Awards USA, which alone on its own is just an embarrassment on its own. But we also said behind the scenes that what they are going something new that is just starting all that fine. But at the same time, like I feel like marketing in America is very easy, especially in the African community. All you just have to do is find places where African people are, that they like to be there, especially Ghanaian people, and try and use them as a way to market the show. But even when I went to the African markets and the African restaurants and stuff, there was no exhibition of the event out there and stuff. So like some people weren't aware. It was only for you and producer. I would have even known there's a Ghana Music Awards USA going on.
Because I guess we were making too much noise about it.
Exactly. So even to you guys, even the bloggers.
When you're talking about publicity and all of that, could it be that maybe the places that you go to, that's where you did not see it being advertised there, i.e. the African markets, the African restaurants, and all them places? Because I know there are a few places where, they have their flyers and all of that there.
Right.
And I know they did a few promotional tours. They went on other, I don't know about other radios, but I went to a few stations, and I think they equally went to Ghana to do press soiree or whatever it is. They went to Ghana and did a few things. But
you went to Ghana. You see, you went to Ghana.
Right. Okay. I think I see where you're coming from. If the show is going to be based off of here, you're doing it here, it's all hands on deck or nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
But Pami, have you averted your mind to the fact that yes, it could be for America-based artists, but then also to let the Ghanaian artists know the footprints they have here in the States, so that even though you are celebrating American artists, you also want the Ghanaian artists to know how the American audience or the North American audience see them.
It's not even that. Some of these artists we even spoke about, some of these artists that even won these awards that are based here in the States. There's a huge Ghanaian community here that even don't know them.
You don't even know about them. Right.
The only guy
previously, even before the whole awards scheme happened, we talked about it, and you had made that known that, you don't think they people know them like that.
Yes, they don't put in enough effort. The only person that comes to mind when it comes to Ghanaian artists who is in America that we kind of know just because one of his songs went viral is Jehovah. Apart from him, who else?
Again, maybe in your circles, because there's Nana NYC who has dominated New York for a very long time. Yeah, do you know Nana NYC?
I do.
Okay, so like somebody like Nana NYC. Nana NYC has been around for a very long time. Nana NYC was even there before GMA USA came about. Okay, and Nana NYC was making appearances at Ghana Picnic in the Park or whatever in New York, Ghana Fest or whatever. He was making appearances. So with him, I know his name was there. He's been there.
Okay, it's in New York.
Okay,
you got the point I'm making. In New York.
Okay.
Right? If you are talking about a Ghanaian artist back home and you mention his name, every region in Ghana, every region in the country knows who this person is.
Okay.
Right? People that might not even listen to Kofi Kinata, but they know.
They've heard of Kofi Kinata.
Right.
But they must know of his song.
The fact they know exactly. So the fact that your base NYC, New York City, they know you. Fine, they know you. What about the DMV? What about Ohio? What about Atlanta? Do they even know you? Are they aware of you? Okay. Right? So even if that's what I'm saying, like if we're talking about Ghana Music Awards USA, my own is this. Ghanaian artists who are in America, your target should always be the Ghanaian people back home, not the ones here. Because why now? Because what's the name? These are the people who, like, that's the huge audience. Those are the people that can relate to the songs. Let me tell you something about Ghana music I've realized in America in particular, right? It's like being in the entertainment space for a bit. If it is hitting in Ghana, it's a hit here.
Of course.
So why won't you target the audience back home, try and push your marketing there so that people appreciate you back home? And when they appreciate you, the ones here also get, they appreciate this person here, the person is here too, and listen to your music more.
So do you think that the artists that are here, they need to go to Ghana more? They need to put themselves out there in Ghana more,
exactly,
more collaboration and all
exactly,
for them to be able to be, their presence to be felt, or
exactly,
to know more about them.
Exactly.
Okay, so therefore, how does GMA USA come in?
So I am saying GMA have to create a collaboration between them and what's the name? VGMAs. TGMAs, Telecel, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like they should create a collaboration where if they can create special segment for international Ghanaian artists, at least people get to know that, okay, there's this few artists here out there who are working hard outside the country, making songs. They might not be here living in America, but they are in Ghana, but they are here in the States or in the diaspora, making music and trying to push their music out there. So that category gives them the platform to push people in there. So like, for example, if the show is going on and like International Ghanaian Music Awards, artist or whatever it is, artist of the year, whatever it is, and you see Jehovah, this one. If you're in Ghana, you see the list of people. Who are these people? It creates curiosity. It sparks the idea, okay, who is this? I want to listen to their song. I want to know who they are. All this kind of stuff. We don't. We don't. And also, I feel like the Ghanaian musicians here too are not putting enough effort in their marketing as well.
Okay.
No, they're not.
They don't put a lot of effort. Me, I said, Atipalago is more popular than most of the artists that won an award here.
That guy is he's a legend.
I'm telling you, Atipalago was on, what's the name? I'm coming. One of the famous streamers on Elvis. I went to his stream today. He had 439 people online watching him alone.
Okay.
So, no, the Elvis guy. Atipalago went on some time ago, and I remember there was 1.8K people watching him. That's the best way to market yourself out there.
Right.
And let me tell you, they had some little skits here and there and stuff and all that. Those little clips trended for a while. So even if you're not someone who is above Atipalago, just because of that viral video alone, you get to know him. So even though you don't appreciate his music, you know of the artist.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You should also know, say, before Achi became
if you don't know, this idea has a beef with Atipalago. In case you don't know.
Before he became I'm trying to find the right
public figure. Public figure.
Public day.
This I'm talking about.
Public day.
He's a superstar.
A super figure.
Anyway, before he got into music, quote unquote, he was very loud and already out there, making noise and all of that. Mind you, on his signature, on a brand, to brag and be all over the place.
Right.
And that has worked for him. It's made him seen. It's made him known and all of that.
Right.
But you should also know, say, Obi or Hwa, they're trying to find a niche that works for them and they're going to stick with it. With him, I wouldn't hear comparisons again. He was loud, obnoxious, and all over the place.
Right.
Prior to him becoming a musician.
Right.
He's already made that name for himself.
Right.
He's already known, music or no music, he's still gonna be the same Ala Walai, Fanete Nakatu, that kind of, because he he came up with all those terminologies and stuff like that. So he was already out there.
Okay.
So he's really not doing much.
Okay.
To be seen.
I hear what you're saying.
You understand? Because he was already all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Then again, I'm telling you, go look up Don Capuchev.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
He was the person I actually was mimicking or emulating, like doing something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first blogger.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, so be a musician. It's not, and yet surprising because guess what? He's already made the name out there already. And I asked him,
Well, I'm talking about putting yourself out there. I am talking about putting yourself out there.
But he's
Atipalago was loud.
The noise he was making.
Atipalago was loud. I'm coming. Hear me out. Atipalago was loud and was well known back home. A lot of the Ghanaian young people here didn't know him.
Mm-hmm.
It was when he got to the Elvis show.
Mm-hmm.
That's when people got to realize,
people got to know about him because of Afra. People got to know about him more because of the girl he dated.
Wow.
In as much as he doesn't want to admit to say, the girl added mileage to him or no?
Mm-hmm. Added mileage to him is crazy.
Oh, he was already Atipalago before.
No. But you cannot deny the fact to say Afra also added something to him.
He added something to Afra.
No. Whether you like it or not, Afra was doing her own thing on the internet too.
What was she doing?
She was doing speed dating. My point is exactly because she wasn't loud about it.
Yeah, so
but let's not forget, in our community, the loudest people are the people know the most.
Yeah, so I was too achieved that I even got to know a sexy Afra.
But let me tell
Before
you,
that, no, I'm sure a lot of people did.
The girl, whether you want to admit it or not, I said when you know, you see, we had a
I did, BB, because people were shocked. Who they teach that girl?
Yeah,
girl.
She wasn't a call girl.
That was a lot of the rumors.
No, she wasn't a call girl. She was hosting a show on the internet called Speed Dating. Or Date Rush or whatever it is.
Local balance, hook up.
Okay, whatever she was doing. She was hooking people up and all of that. But no, she wasn't a hookup girl.
AKA hookup.
She wasn't.
No hookup.
She was a hookup girl.
Oh, she was. And I make her say, Mimi, the
boys, also boys, young boys, Jimmy Kakra or into a movie, so I called that type of girl like that,
Mm-hmm.
Emma, some babies.
And again, that's not Kumano.
One thing, it
was a girl that left him. It was a girl that left him.
I saw an interview she did with Delay and it didn't look like that.
No, it was a girl that left him. She said, or say, or no, not now, who say M1, and no, or sure they say,
okay.
She left him.
Then, say, God knows she was making her own money.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, what question I said? We are now exposed and so, only a mouthful of your mono. You are blocking her. Who's on your video? And I only discuss that. So you are blocking her. And so who else who's trimming perform?
Okay. I see.
But me, I'm just saying. It's Atipalago. He has a person. Me, I care less. I'm just saying, like, just marketing wise.
But basically, he's marketed himself well. He's placed himself.
Yes, he might be loud wherever it is, but he knows where to place himself to make himself relevant for people to be concerned about him.
Yeah.
That's the same way I feel like there should be artists that should be able to identify places they can put themselves in to make themselves relevant. Like I said, like Elvis guy is one perfect guy because that's what current hip hop artists do these days. They go on these famous streamers. Yeah, they go there, have certain conversations with them. That's why even people who don't even listen to them get to know about them, get to know how this person is and stuff.
Because of the streamer that
exactly. Yeah. So you have this Elvis guy whose personality is amazing. I'm trying to even get him here one day and stuff. We can have a conversation. Like that guy is an amazing guy. He knows how to make fun of make people laugh and everything. He has been getting so much attention to the extent that I know there was some artists that recently even collaborated with him in Canada and stuff. And Esther Grace, I don't know if Esther Grace is an artist, but Esther Smith or Esther Grace, one of them. She was in Canada. Esther Smith. I think that's one Esther Smith. A gospel artist. Yeah. Also the same thing. So like, take opportunities of that. People that you have realized the youth are going for. Because we're in the mind right now, the youth are the ones, we the old ones, we are already still the kind of people we listen to.
How many old ones?
Oh, please, come on now. Come on now. Oh, Honoma, if you're at home, do you listen to what's the name? Black Sheriff every day. Today I've listened to Black Sheriff today.
He's my son, but honestly,
you don't listen to him?
Unless some could be able.
You see? So you already have your list of people you listen to. That's the point I'm making, right? But like, for the young ones are the ones you have to target.
Of course.
The young ones have to target.
See, and everything that we do right now is not really tailored or geared towards us. It's more or less like the youth.
Exactly.
The Gen Zs.
We are passing one. So, like, that's the place you have to be targeted. And Atipa Logo has done very well because even the younger kids even know of him.
Yeah.
You see, so put yourself at the right places, market yourself well. Like, we have right conversation with the right people. Position, I'm telling you, there's a lot of opportunities for Ghanaian artists to do a lot of things. It's just that some of them are just lazy and just don't do anything. They think they'll just post on Instagram and that is what does it. No, post on Instagram and post on YouTube doesn't do anything. You have to put extra work. It's extra effort in there. Making sure you are doing the right collaborations with people, having the right conversation with people. Place yourself right.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. So before we bring that subject to a close, then we can get into, Shatta's business a little bit. What will be, let me start with Adjoa. Hey, boy, sorry, yeah. What will be something that overall, I also want to share a video, but the little that you have seen, if you've gotten the opportunity to speak to GMA USA, which by a default, message, if you have to give them advice or give them your perspective on things and going forward, what you're expecting to see, what will be something that you would tell them?
Professionalism.
Sorry?
Professionalism. They're not professional at all.
Okay. What makes you say that?
Professional.
It wasn't organized. It wasn't well organized. That's what you said.
They're not organized.
Okay.
They're never organized.
Sister,
sorry. They're never organized.
They're never for me.
Never organized. Okay. So
never.
from the host, from the presentation and all of that, Ofo said they need to work on it.
Everything.
Wow. Okay.
Everything.
Well, there you have it. But I mean, for me, I feel that we've come a long way. I think we've come a long way being 6 years. A lot has gone into it. Again, even TGM, you cramp more 25, and there's still mishaps here and there.
Yeah.
But, whatever you guys are saying, we're taking it in good faith and we will work on it. Constructive criticism, it's welcome, but not when you want to really put a dent on it and make it, you want to bullshit it. But we get it. We appreciate it. So going forward, you are expecting to see more professionalism. That's Mitsuasia. And then what else? Yeah. Just that.
And actually give the award to the right powerful people, not just to give awards to people exactly.
Okay. So give awards.
Yeah, giving fair awards
well-deserving individuals. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Lee, do you have anything?
No, I have nothing to say.
Okay. Pami,
For me, yeah, I'll say like I've already argued that I don't think the show is really necessary, but I don't think my opinion is going to stop the show from going. But if I'm going to say anything else, I feel like they should do well with marketing, try and get enough people to have their eye on it. Also, I would say try and put in effort to encourage the artists to like market their music more back home than even here, and put in more effort. Try and find the main audience and stuff, because even though yes, it's an award show, it should also be a platform where musicians can also learn what they can do better. Because with the Grammys, for example, we had a situation where the Grammys, one of the head people who had the Grammys came to Ghana one time and made people understand that, hey, sometimes it's not just you making music isn't good enough for you to win a Grammy. There are other things and stuff. So if like the GMA USA president can give advice to people, what they should do, what's expected of them, and all those kind of things, it plays a huge role. So I mean, the marketing, as I said. And also giving the award to the rightful people. Like, if you didn't win Ghana, if you're not a gospel artist of the year, why are you winning artist of the year in the first place? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. So that's why me and Madam also agree very well. Like, make sure that people who are winning the artists are worthy winners. If you talk about artists of the year, USA, give it to a USA person, but make sure that people that are listed are people who are Ghanaian musicians who are in the USA, not Ghanaian musicians who are in Ghana competing with us in the USA, because those people are two different people. Black Sherif and Brazil Music are two different individuals, because Brazil Music, a few number of people listen to them here. Black Sherif, people back home, people here listen to them.
Even the white people.
Exactly. So there's a huge difference. So. Yeah.
Wow.
But Pami, don't you also think that like music, even though it's global, is also local, in the fact that like you can celebrate the Ghana people, but maybe the taste of the Ghanaians in the diaspora is also different from the taste of the that's why you need to do the GMA USA, so you can actually celebrate both artists. Like,
but as I'm saying, there are a lot of the Ghanaian USA artists here. A lot of Ghanaians here don't know them. The NYC one we were talking about, he's not in New York City. Bring him to the DMV. Nobody knows him. So Jamming Beats is known in Virginia Beach area, 757 area. But nobody knows in New York.
So basically, if I understand both of you correctly, they should market themselves where they are known. Like in the United States, if not all 50 states or 52 states, they are known in majority states.
Exactly.
Just like other people know about the Sarkodie, the Samini, the Shatta Wales and all of that. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
sometimes when you're coming out as a new artist, certain one for you to go to a month for event, there will be a birthday party. No one will custom party. Who do on who pay katra. Well, you have to market yourself.
But America is big, so it's not easy to market yourself. And
people now we have. When you go to not even most, almost every event is being recorded. And see, baby out family now, home for wedding, engagement, baby shower. He now is on social media. That's how I know. Say, hey, whiny, and you made though. They're friendly saying, and I start to look for you.
Right.
So it's not all about the money. If you want to bring yourself out, you have to market yourself.
Put in the effort. Put yourself in the right places. Have the right conversations. Also, like, put yourself in places where you know there's a lot of eyes on. It's simple as that. Like, I'm telling you, there's so many examples I can give out. So many examples. But me, I think right now, there's a great opportunity with the Elvis guy, because the Elvis guy, even though he's getting attention, he's not big enough. So there's opportunity for you guys that don't even have that kind of marketing money to just go to him, just offer him like just a quick $200 just for an hour on the stream. and just be there, chat with him, talk about the stuff you're interested in, and all that. Let the audience that are watching the stream relate to you. When they relate to you and they like your music, they'll be listening to your music. When they listen to your music, their friends realize that, oh, you listen to me, who is this artist? That's how it passes on.
Yeah.
But if you are just posting on Instagram algorithm pushes out based on how your audience react to it. If your own audience that follow you on Instagram don't even follow like your music that much. There's one artist that I do know. She has a small following there and stuff. She posts one music there and they expect numbers to be there. No, it doesn't happen that way. Put in the effort. Just post on Instagram is not enough. Put in the effort, go places. Sometimes do things for free.
Right.
But Ghanaian artists, of course, we're not free.
That's
free is a language that we don't understand.
Free doesn't exist in our dictionary. Now, we want to make the money once because so Obeka will say, I'm putting money into my craft. I'm going to the studio recording and all of that. I mean, okay. Thank you guys for your advice and input. I think they'll be watching, the executives of the Ghana Music Awards USA will be watching this, and hopefully they will take it in good faith and know, we all want the betterment of the whole scheme. And then again, opinions are like noses. We all have one. Whatever your opinions are, does not mean you don't believe in what they're doing. So that because you also say they're also sitting in from the outside. That's what you see, and that's what you feel like you need to do. And again, thank you guys. So my advice to the artists is that put in a lot into your craft, because some of these, there's this guy that recently just came out in Nigeria, Mary Finidi. He's making excellent music, and I mean, he has the whole Asake, or is it Asake or Asake? Or Asake ni kakra, flare ni kakra, and he's doing it very well. Like he's pushing, like you can see, like he's going all over the places and pulling people, doing challenges and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So if you want to be known and make it, you equally have to be doing the same thing. Like Pami is saying, the likes of Elvis and other people that have streams on TikTok and feel free to join them. You're not bigger than them. You're not bigger, you're not better than them. You can do it. Because if the likes of, I forgot this guy's name. He's one of the top musicians here in America. I saw him on somebody's stream that, they were, I think they were playing games or something like that. And then there's this YouTuber too that just went to Ghana. Is it Kyo or Kid? I forgot the name. With K something. He has dreads. He went to Ghana. Kaisa is an American streamer. Right. He went to Ghana, and Charlie, the way people were welcoming him.
Oh, for him, they overcharge you. I don't know if I them to go there. Overcharge you. I know, but
I'm saying it's overcharge you there, but I'm just saying, so call Ghana, so somebody like that, if you're on him, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm sure certain people like that, when you let them know, say you're upcoming artist and all of that, so yeah. That is that in GMA USA for if you guys are listening. I don't know, but anyway, ni the message you call now. Enti yetiti ha ni hu say opana edwa internet so ene nya asem ketwa boom Taliban man street what the street is yes yokofo inviting Alenya, what does to link him? Opanas, Eddie Opana Coco, Yoko Nico Bisana, or so Tokano Street, Onipa Street, why on at all Nipano Street 9 is Street Opanas winning with Kakoto Tokano. Now, my thing is that why are you making noise when you know, say, I didn't new crown and you're legit? I don't know, say, what's it? Sorry, Shatta. Where before inviting on there. What is your take on that story?
Man, I'm from the street.
I'm from the street.
Oh, you from the street too?
I'm from the street. It's my car.
Okay.
It's not your money. So how I guys, it's my car.
Okay, so you've lived here for a long time, and you know how the system works, right?
True.
So if the authorities invite you, let's say the car that you're driving right now, if the authorities invite you and say, okay, there is a little discrepancy on the car that you own, that you're saying, say you're bragging and boasting about to say it's your car, you own it. However, there is a little discrepancy here and there, and you're not able to prove your legitimacy of owning the car. Then how then do you own the car? Because you're not able to provide the paper that shows that you bought and paid for the car, who you bought the car from. There is no money trail that shows to say indeed, wo and a we individual. Because me come out to you. Medina eda car so. Medina eda insurance. Medina eda BBR. So I have the proof and the paper BBR to prove say I did the right thing. And if you say it's the car, so why can you not prove it?
In America, it's not possible to do that.
Okay.
Ghana, and there 1,000% possible for you to do that.
Okay.
Has the car been reported missing?
Yes. That's how come the FBI went to Ghana, because it's a proceed of somebody doing fraudulent activities. Was frauded the United States government.
Obi frauded.
Obi frauded. Sort I say, any action ni papa Akua too. Now almost seize some of the assets. Now almost turn to forfeit, the money that was taken from people or whatever it is. So the car was supposed to be a part of Sa and Niemana, almost seizing normal turn to recover the money. But yet see, and in a can do Ghana. Can't be do Ghana, so I will open a possession. Open a nature can be open a sort of canoe streets. Street is also the back of anything for the Jack and I say
Zach.
Your name Zach, last name, any name Zach be the street in a. How is this credible? And don't tell me how is this a witch hunt saying, say the people are here to get you. When you know for real, say the car has you can't even miss it.
Right. And no Ghana for any Jimina. Because it's very true. First stolen car, you're aware of the car. Why show it off?
Good question. My question that I've been, why show off something that you know is not legit?
You know what it is? A poverty mindset. Brony always the campus, and I say, she can you always the campus. They ain't with that. Can't someone them that?
Example, Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff, is it Jeff or Bezos or whatever? Bezos, Warren Buffett, Ali Dangote. Do you how often do you hear or see them bragging about?
Never.
Like that?
That's one of the problem.
I see this. I think the issue that we have with Shatta Wale is it's not even just him alone. It's just Ghana in total. Ghana is not a country that respect documentation.
Right.
We don't like to document things. Like Wako Toka Wabunte, you went to buy a car in America, it was being shipped. Where you were buying it off someone, you didn't take the car title, you didn't take the car documents, registration in your mind, you didn't take it, you just bought a car, paid your money, so you bought it off the street. You can't buy a car like that off the streets.
No
the car is too expensive to buy.
Doesn't have the title. Yes, somebody work with something.
So, and that's the thing. But it didn't have the paperwork. It didn't have the paperwork for
nothing.
It. And that's where Yoko was like, okay, if you bought
so how was the car released?
Exactly my point.
That's where how was the car clear from the port?
That's where Yoko had their question. Because Yoko was like, fine. Because I know they said they had the shipping documents, but they didn't have the car title. Because if right now we the ones here in the state, if our car say, right, you have your car. If I am going to buy your car, or your car title behind it, it has, if you are selling, maybe you write it, the amount you sold it for, then you, the seller, you signed it.
Bill of rights, right?
Bill of sale, right? So you guys have it, you do that, right? But in this situation, he didn't have any documentation to show that, oh, this has been given to this person. Because anytime you buy a car, no matter who it is, if you buy a car, brand new car, whatever it is, they give you a form of documentation. But in Ghana, we don't do that. We don't do that. So I think that is where he falls short. But the funny thing is, the car that he bought, the value of that car is so high that he should have risked it. And that's where his issue was. He risked it. And
you know who they can blame?
Who?
However the car was released.
Fine.
And I think they're dealing with that part. However, the problem is that he was doing too much.
Yeah, he was.
He was doing way too much. When the Yoko people called you and told you that, oh, this is what it is. The FBI is saying that the car, there is an issue with it. There's this, they're calling you to come in for questioning and all of that. All you have to do is just abide by the rules and just go and have a conversation on all that. You coming on social media and ranting and saying all kinds of things, you're rather contradicting yourself. You see, what to mama?
Exactly.
You have given them room to now come for you. That is my problem. You have given them the chance to come for you and come for you hard. Right now, you know the FBI can say, so okay, you were driving in the car. How you're not able to prove how you came about the car. We want to extradite you back to the United States for questioning and all of that. You know they can do that, right?
Yes, they can.
They have the power to do that. And they can do that.
They have been cracking down so hard.
They have to do. And the Yoko people, trust me, they will not hesitate to give you up.
Of course, because it's not like their power.
Because there is so much going on with this fraud in Myanmar. And guess what? All these people that have been extradited back to the United States to face judges, they are people that you have been seen with them. You have been seen partying with them. You have been seen in their company. You have been seen doing stuff with them. It's what makes you think, say, you coming on social media to rant, you're not even giving them more power or more tools to use against you.
Stupid.
And then you have people saying it's a witch hunt. How is that a witch hunt?
No, it's stupidity.
You see, there are people that they've been calling out Gabi or TikTok or see a friend a wicked blogger or something. He's been mentioning some names. When Hajia for real issue nearby, there were 3 people that I mentioned names. 3 individuals. And now no, like they're next in line. They are next in line. Because guess what? Are you trying to tell me, say, wo Shatta Wale, what bushos are charging Drube Bia? You are able to afford a car, Lamborghini, first one, and then you went and you said, what's happening to another purple one?
I mean, okay, so I'm not saying I'm defending him, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Because recently he sold his music catalog, or let me see, he leased his music catalog to Waka Music. It's a music label. And even that one, there's an issue going there because
he has to return it.
Yes. So all those kind of things. So I can say that, okay, fine. Maybe the second car, for example, he bought it from there. Me, I'm just hoping that as he bought that second car, he had a documentation for it. Me, that's the one that I care about. But it still doesn't make sense to me why, if you had the yellow Lamborghini, why you buy the second one? It doesn't make sense to me. So that's where my question mark also comes in. So I think personally he knew there was an issue with the yellow one and he had to get the purple one to like cover face pretty much and all that. But I'll not say that what you said earlier about, I just forgot what you said. You said something before I came in. But yeah, I mean, I just think that Shatta Wale is one of the artists in Ghana that has open doors for Ghanaian artists to they can charge certain amount of money.
And I think I sat here and I said that we've said this. I said the fact that I'm not in agreement with some of the things that he does on social media and all of that does not mean that I'm going to take this fact away from him.
Right.
That he's paved way for the musicians to be able to charge the amounts that they feel they due them. They are worthy of.
Right.
He was able to do that. Anything else, Shatta Wale is not about the law.
Right. I agree.
But he walks around and parades himself to say he's above the law in Ghana.
Yeah.
And you're talking about, say, the NDC government is doing a witch hunt and all that. If the NDC loves anybody, it's you, Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they give anybody first person or first hand treatment, it's you, Shatta Wale. Look at how Muhammad treats you. Look at how Ninia Beman is to treat you. And so for you to say it's a witch hunt and you have some idiots backing you up, it beats me. Like, I didn't see now. Maybe it was obedience. There are some musicians I'll call me, but there is no way so much just because they are my favorites. No, wrong is wrong and right is right. Let's do what is right because you see, you got Ghana for bad name. Say Nigeria for credit to a more
and Papa,
you understand? Every minute, every second, when you turn around and you go on the social media, and a Ghanaian fraud boy this, Ghanaian fraud boy that, Ghanaian this. I mean, why? You know, and you that you say you are for the streets and all of that, you're not even making it any better.
Right.
Even before Yoko Crab fan, they had already seized the car in May. Right, and they didn't even worry. They didn't bother him. They seized the car. They didn't worry. They didn't say anything about it. Nobody knew about the car being taken or anything. Nona, in August, he made an Instagram, TikTok live, insulting them and said some key things that Yoko were like, why do you say those things? I'm interested in that information. That's when they brought him in. So it's because of what he said during that live. If he didn't do that live, I don't think Yoko would have even disturbed him. But because of the conversation he had on the live and stuff, it triggered them to like, there's some questions, there are some things he said, we have questions about those things. And that's when people started asking, where did you buy the car from? Who is this person you bought a car from? Do you have his contact? He said, I bought a car from this person, I deleted the number. So I was like, when I read that on the document, I asked myself this question. So what about if you got a car and you're driving the car that was an issue? And you deleted the number. How can I reach out to the person again? It doesn't make sense to me. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Onankasano, he talks to he just has to stay away from social media. I know it's part of his brand. I know that's one thing his fans love about him and all that. But he needs to.
This branding is not branding for him.
Yeah, he has to separate himself.
It's not branding for him. If I were to be him and his managers and the people around him, social media, coming on social media, even ranting about anything Yoko related.
Wrong.
Anything Yoko related. That if I was to be him, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I won't do it. Ego. Yes, I will come and be talking about my music and be talking about. Sometimes he can be comic. He can comic even.
Oh yeah.
That instead of even mentioning Yoko.
Yeah.
Or anything affiliated with the government right now with the police. If I were to be him, I would stay away from that and just focus on doing my music and doing me and not doing anything flashy, not doing anything to prove a point to who. Because you see, I know you're trying to prove to your colleagues, you say you've made it. What you're business minded, what reach, why you say, why you say. So meanwhile, too, you have these other artists that they are doing things. They're not even saying anything about it. They're not even bragging anything about it. Exactly. But you want people to know, say, yeah, we get it. That is you. You are this. You are for the street or whatever it is. But Charlie, it gets to a point where you have to tone it down.
Exactly.
You have to tone it down because it's not looking good.
No.
The fact that we're speaking about it does not mean Obia hates you. Nobody hates you. We all love you because you make good music sometimes, and sometimes you make inquisitive music. We need an idea to. So but we want to see say, oh, yeah, Ghana maba, Ghana ba. So you're making Ghana proud, but not embarrassing Ghana.
No.
So if you have the money, if you have the means to go buy, okay, why come on social media and brag about it, especially when you know that it's not legit? Especially when, but say,
Of course.
So
they will come
the
and
mindset is all the same.
And think, say, I say you're picking up, but we're not. We are not.
You can ask them all. You can ask them
school be Gimpa. Okodi Mwasembi wa Gimpa. Me personally, I stood on radio. Send me see fire and I feel the manager do a chroma from a Siju lad. Then I'm saying, aye. Me and a mini paranona sama ba mamenka.
Yeah.
Because a man can't and be a hypocrite. Because a Akua de bana meka, Nase Shatta Wale de bana meka, Nase Stoneboy de bana meka. I didn't see a word Samini de aba de mamenka.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You have maybe I'm principled, I'm neutral. Bibi American be me fancy because only people parasem. Jimmy, regardless. So I think it's Shatta needs to surround himself with people that will give him positive advice.
Yeah.
No
advice.
You need to listen to the advice. Until they give him advice, you need to listen to the advice. I don't know if you know. Some boy has stolen cars.
It's just ego.
Some boy has stolen cars.
Okay.
It's just ego.
All men they all here to get caught.
Right, but I mean, and even if Krapo say what to stolen car and Krapo na ABA, he's not aware so what to stolen car. It be Krapo or documents and that's be or BB and I say BB a G chinchness is here now. Makes me say oh ABA message me documents and I say BB ni. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying some of these big brainer to stolen cars. Big brainer to stolen cars. But I'm sure saying
MP
yes. But I would do see in a place where when push comes to shove, they know say they're good, they're taken care of. Mama but you alone, you're always making noise because you feel say you have the street. No. Guess what? When the FBI takes you and they bring you here, streets normally were chima.
Of course.
One moment downtown, and then this is Nemo never go now.
What time?
I didn't. Hello, Beba. Or best is an crop for no mama baby out. Or mama is street because on Nuni Namkra we street. When you streets. When you well, so it's a little wheezy. I say I calm me down, Kakra. I say
he hasn't been on socials yet. He hasn't been ever since that video that he told them that he should come down, that his home is fine and everything. He hasn't been on socials anymore.
Oh, there will be video be.
All
flexi cars.
Yeah,
video be I think it's a YouTube short story.
I think it's an old video or something.
Oh no.
We can check it.
The purple Lamborghini is here. Now Obia Park is a G-Wagon or say Obia Park Mercedes E something.
It's an old video. It's an old video.
Yes, I think it's an old video because the last video. Oh, actually, he has posted recently. Yeah.
It's not an old video.
Oh yeah, it's an old video. Yeah, it's an old video. He posted Lamborghini, he posted Range Rover, he posted his Dodger. Yeah. Is this car? Is this you walked around?
Are you sure this is not before?
He posted it 5 days ago.
Where you kind of say Mercedes.
You go over matter.
What displaying na? We should say, oh, the ma omani emra who sisi ama yoku nkase. Come and prove to us. We Bentley na watono. We G-Wagon. We Range Rover na we driving. Way. Proving it na say when they start digging you right now, then what? We are we. If they should come for you again, are you ready for it? So all I'm saying is Shatta Wale needs to calm down, slow down, stay off social media as far as being flashy is concerned.
Well, he seems like he doesn't want to slow down. So
You don't. I mean, for me, you're not proving shit to me. I don't care. I do not give.
You see that a lot of women care, especially women who like money. So
okay. Now wait, Shatta Wale. I'm sorry.
I think that was a short too. And producer yesterday.
no, they failed to.
I think producer was trying to send a message to someone.
I think that's what I want. Bomb me, I want to hear me say, what you know, maybe the
he must flaunt his own that he has.
Flaunt it to who?
And let's get behind the
Flaunt it to who?
the
source of them.
And let's get behind the
my point exactly. Some of the things
from beginning,
or acquired through Shatamichi. And but anyway, that's just by the way. And Ukraine can't was and
Strangely wise.
He just has to be careful, that's all.
Yeah, he has to be careful.
He has to be careful.
And mindful of the things that he say and does. Because again, he's the one that gave himself up.
He
gave himself up easily.
I'm a Jana crab.
Because they were not even worrying about you or anything like that. All they wanted was the car because the FBI had written to them or had made them aware, say, the car, you say, Ghana. And you say, him now will feel like the car is. So, I mean, come on. Nasa we also work with this year. When they come, they say they are doing lifestyle auditor. Don't you think, say, there's going to be some discrepancies here and there?
Taxes here and there.
You understand what I'm saying? But yet, you're busy wanting to prove a point. So, actually say, so much yellow one, purple one. Okay, that's fine. Come and prove to us. But I'm at people saying they are, looking into his
taxes.
The taxes. They're doing lifestyle audits. Yeah. They're doing
yourself.
They're doing lifestyle.
Unnecessary attention. Unnecessary attention.
And the unfortunate thing is that KKBK, Kakrabek Ubia. Kakrab, they say all the musicians, they will start looking into them. Someone looking to them, Pami, Metro petition,
I am dead.
Me, Metro petition, so almost starting with your woman. Or driving anything more than a Ranger. Yeah, but I'll see a lifestyle.
Right now they have a few list of cars that they're looking for.
I will drive anything more than Ranger.
There are a list of cars.
So it's really rather unfortunate. Say they are creating unnecessary attention for themselves.
They're making Ghana look bad too.
But by being loud and
very bad.
To be honest, first Ghana, just a Ghana crapudi, but what did you say? So I think last year they had on say one of the dangerous places to be in Africa is Ghana.
No. I disagree. The reason why I found the same one, the peaceful countries in Ghana was top.
No. They have said Ghana is dangerous. Don't visit.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Last year it was all over.
Very dangerous.
It was all over Ghana. They were saying Ghana is dangerous. Don't visit.
Yeah. So like the cars that they said if you drive, be careful. Honda CRV, Ford F-150, Range Rover, Dodge models. Yeah, those cars. Those are the 4 main ones that they gave.
You see, and these are all cars that you have in your garage that you've shown, you've exhibited. You put on display. But someone say, "Oh, can I say? Oh, people say they are own pebo and debut, sister. There is nothing wrong to see a young guy doing well for himself and being modest about it. Obiano, me Shatta Wale town na majo die say wo na mo be papa me ban le. Inti a me be time. You do good music, you have the voice. Oh, you are a no-nonsense person and you've paved the way for other musicians to be able to climb up and get to where they are. And I give that to you and they teach them out. Hats off.
And no crack no eche ko ho no who say. So I respect now no when you was at level no. No be wo why yet. You are the president to Ghana Music. No be wo why yet. So he has put himself in that situation.
But over say when I'm here koka. When I'm here koka. Who can see ya?
Oscar.
O say
Yafo. Oscar.
Some of these YouTubers, Shatta Wale. Some of these YouTubers, and I'm telling am I lying?
You're not lying.
I'm telling you for a fact. YouTubers.
Oh, you do Beyonce record on in the air.
That I don't know how they do it around. Oh, yes, me saw Beyonce. No, I don't know.
Oh,
that's not around. Maybe it's not because of that music. I don't know.
It's rather unfortunate say it has come to that, but you know, like all because you're in competition. I heard he was in competition with Burna Boy.
Yeah, no, I mean they started together. He knew Burna Boy before Burna Boy became who he is now.
Oh really?
Before when he was Bandana, when he was from Bandana, yeah, he knew Burna Boy. Burna Boy was a nobody. Burna Boy was a nobody at that period of time. But maybe a Burna Boy and one should be
right. But my question is that Burna Boy do the things he does?
Oh, I mean Burna Boy does it. I don't lie, he does.
Oh, he does.
Burna Boy does.
I'm not a fan of Burna Boy.
But his own is legit.
Okay.
His own is legit. He has the people, he has the money because he's signed to the right people and all that. Shatta Wale, for example, he's his own producer and all those kind of, I mean, of course he makes people make music for him, but like he manages himself most of the time.
And I think Burna Boy Nimami has managed him very well.
Very well.
And hands-on is like always like
so like those things, everything he gets is quality, like he can
like Davido.
Yeah.
Davido comes from money.
Yeah. So anything he has, you can't question like, oh, it doesn't have it. No, because he has proof of it that makes that amount of money. I mean, and also what he does too, the tours he goes as well. Like, Burna Boy has been going for tours, God knows for how long. A corporate, like, famous in Paris.
Oh, she can't change Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
And I've heard say, if maybe was me charging $1 million.
Oh, yeah. Burna Boy, right now,
yeah, because a program that somebody is trying to do, I heard the person was saying, he said Burna Boy was like, oh, bet you $500,000, and I'm like,
Yeah, oh yeah. He takes money for himself. He takes money for his other people as well, the drummers and stuff and all that. So you have like, you say, if you are getting Burna Boy, you have to get him and you have to get a trailer for his people as well, hotels for his people as well and all that. Oh yeah, it's a requirement.
Burna Boy into music, Papa Ben Panway.
I'll lie to you. He's on a downward trajectory right now because ever since I think African Giant was his peak. At the African Giant album.
African Giant, they didn't know also.
African Giant, yeah. Like, I'll say,
there's a
lot of, I know there, I'll defend him. Like, African Giant. No. African Giant. Anybody, Dangote killed them or more security, like,
that CD there all night.
On the low, on say, and
the money
who can now say I'm talking about your but if you know, you know. You see, but like as I said, that's his peak. That's his peak. Then,
Listen. Yapon. Because Yapon and will not.
I mean, each and every time you set the platform for me to say, I don't say, no, I don't know, African Giant, which year?
You can't say,
The African, the song called African Giant. Dangote, see them from on you.
But how the hell is that a song that's
Dangote, see them from on you? What's that? Hey, that's why I said your intro.
My sister, but how is this a song there? But Bobby, other ones that
Hey, kill them. Kill them.
Missy Bonaminci.
Mebo.
It's kill people.
Me forward baba. Share. You pan.
Okay, yes, that one. That was it.
Share. Okay,
that was it.
Like walks in your mouth. Hey, what up? Oh, that place.
That was it.
Come on.
No.
I know Kofia. Listen to that album. I dare you listen to that album. You come and give it. That album was his peak. I tell you, international vibes.
That album was good.
The video they said. Me, the video, I like him. Since it has then. Now his music is making. Back then, no, this was just noise. But now, me, I'm a whiskey boy. I'm a whiskey. Yeah.
What?
The no master.
Yeah, you know something that I can relate to that. You understand? I get that. I mean, I love a few of his music until in recent time, Osati Sudim was some internet.
Oh yeah, whiskey. Osati
Sudim was another.
He's one of those people. They are calm, but me some too so rough. So once in a while, we need Jimmy Kakra. Now I
GB Kakra. Now so I could take. But also me what?
Yeah,
he's very young. He's
not young. He's old.
How old is he?
This kid is old.
Whiskey, the DI is 35.
No, catch that.
Oh, now you go past 35.
He's about 38.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
35. He's 35.
No one
exactly. Men are making a 35. I mean, Whiskey don't know. Also,
yeah.
Davido, I mean, Davido is a young. Davido is like what, 31?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Davido 32.
Yeah. How about
Burna 34.
You see?
Let's check.
Oh, okay. It's Whiskey Champion Boy Penny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then Shatta Wale.
Wow, Burna is 34.
What did he say? Me no say
40 years. He asked like a 10. Wait. Google say. Shatta Wale's official date, birth date is October 17, 1984, making him 40 years old as of October 2024. Though he claimed to be 33 in early 2025. Hey, young boy.
You see, even the internet is not for the streets. That's why.
Shatta Wale is 33. I'm 50 years old, please.
But honestly, who did he say? And yes, sir, obey Shatta Wale and Kamini Namini possess a old the one if it is Anna or Sandy Bandana. But anyway, maybe
bandana.
In Ghana, so yeah.
Bandana.
Miss Samini, anything.
Oh, maybe check it out.
I think Samini is like 42 or 43.
44 or something.
Yeah.
Samini, let's see. Samini's age.
Yeah.
Samini's age. 43. Let's go to
Hey, Charlie, we Udu.
Storm. Storm Boy 37. Hey, Storm Boy, you.
Somebody
37.
Hey.
Yeah.
37 when you know.
Are you still young?
Shatta, show is a touch of like 50 or something.
Shatta, they be doing. I'm 50. They will be young.
Black Sheriff, we did 23.
No, Sheriff is the same age as my second child.
Oh, Black Sheriff. Black Sheriff is my children.
33.
No, 23.
23.
Oh, okay.
Black Sheriff, yeah, 23. Yeah. And say I say they be.
Hey, you have to get Chipalagwe. Achipalagwe.
Ancient of days.
Palagwe also when you see 40 kura when you. Me was me sure so be 48.
Or 53 or
You see? You see?
Oh,
This is and the program. See, Pami by all the chaos in the buy. Pami did not come in peace. He came with chaos.
Make sure I got a crowd for those stuff. Atumala but who we about to. I said, you're good in that guy.
Oh, yes, this one. Yes, this is one. Oh boy, I'm not time. Even in where you have
I'm dead, bro.
Anyway, producer say, yeah, Paul. Yeah, we saw my final word now. Yeah, sorry, program.
Shatta. Yeah, but what's simple over? But here I say, open continue your way. Without you getting in trouble with the government. You have to follow more, but we are Godfather. OG in Team Patrol. Sakrakakarai.
On that note, also Shatta Sakakawai. It must be right.
Media say, make sure you have documentation for all your things you get. If you buy anything from America, then you know it costs a lot. Get documentation. Make sure the person's information is there. And cause say you go to streets now. Only by the number, else, I mean, you know what you're calling yourself for, you put yourself into, so, yeah.
All right, they've said it all. You know, Shatta, Yemubi, we may not like some of the things that you do on social media as far as how you blab and all of that, but we love you because of some of the good things that you've done. You've paved way for Nkrofo musicians need be. A lot of the youth also looks up to you and aspire to be like you. And, you know, be mindful going forward. Be very mindful of the things that you say, the things that you do. The government is not out to get you. They are after you right now, maybe based off of what the things that you said. And I'll give you yourself up into the show. At this point, take a chill pill, let the law take its course, and just leave it alone. For the time being, Agrada no fool say she was above the law. No obedient to me touch it. But when time is so young, time is so man. And you know this be anywhere or you're above the law. When they are ready for you, they are ready for you. It goes for everybody. It's in Mr. Obemena. 30, also when you're in 33. 33/53-year-old man. That's what I say. Let it go and let peace reign. Yeah, we all love you and we love your music and we love what you do for the Ghana music in Timpacho. Take a chill pill. And that's it, baby. I was saying for in a day program, baby. Next week, you be saying she at next day come. Yeah, I see what sort of to bomb be into the next time. About the missiles of sister from Russia, Ukraine, what be Jenny Nemaguba. You know, that's
they send Trump phone call cry.
Who's giddy. Them wouldn't be.
We make a friend.
All right, I was here for Yakramo. That's the name. Peace out.